Hi, my name is Victor. I'm with Roadmaster and I'm going to show you how to install a steering wheel on a truck. Here we have a Freightliner Cascadia 2011. So the first thing we got to do is make sure when you park the truck, make sure the wheels are completely straight. They have to be aligned in order to make sure that your steering wheel is aligned inside. So that's the first thing. Today we're going to show you how to install a steering wheel. We have a nice wooden steering wheel. This is a Cascadia 2011, so this will fit perfect there. We're gonna show you how to do it. First thing you gotta do is make sure your wheels are completely aligned. They have to be straight, and your steering wheel should look really straight right here. That will make things easier. So once your wheels are completely straight, your steering wheel is straight, make sure it's straight, everything is on, then we can start taking the steering wheel off. I mean the cover, we have to take this horn cover off to get access to the nuts and all the hardware. All right, so make sure you start on one end and start praying it off. Be very careful and start going around, and then come on this side. And make sure you don't pull too much because there's some wires behind it, so you gotta be careful. So once you do that, you're going to unplug this one right here, and then you're going to unplug the horn. There's two cables for the horn, and then this is off the way. Now, in many cases, we need a steering wheel puller. This is the exception. We won't need a steering wheel puller. But for other wheels, we need a steering wheel puller. Now, we have here a 30mm nut. So we have to loosen this nut, but before we do that, we have to make a mark on the shaft, on the very center on the top. So make sure you mark the shaft here and make a mark, make like a visual mark here on your dash, to align this mark on the shaft with this one. The reason for it is in case you're working on and this thing moves a little bit, once you put the new steering wheel, you align it before you put the steering wheel and make sure everything is straight. Otherwise you'll be driving all the way like this. So make sure everything is straight. So right there is straight. So we're gonna make a line and make a line right here. Once we have that, we said we're gonna use a 30mm socket. It was pretty easy, it was kind of loose. Make sure you bring this nut all the way out. And make sure this will come really easy like that. Don't bring it all the way out because then you're gonna pull the cables. Be careful with the cables. Make sure they go nice without damaging through the hole. So once the steering wheel is off, now we're ready to put the new Roadmaster. This is part number 29511. It fits all Freightliners from 2007 to current. So we take the horn button off. Now, as you can see, these cables are on the top. So our steering wheel has the hole on the bottom. Make sure you turn this to the bottom. Make sure the shaft is still aligned, and insert these wires through this hole. Once the wires are on, now we're going to be very careful the shaft still aligned with our mark on the dashboard, and it's straight. So it looks pretty good right there. So now we're gonna press it a little bit with our hands, and that's it. We don't have to worry about forcing it or anything. The nut, once we put the nut will sit it all the way in. So this is gonna be a little bit tricky because it's reduced space here, but I'm gonna try to do it all at once here now. Okay, so once you position the nut on, You're gonna use the 30mm socket again. Make sure you put these cables off the way. And we're gonna start tightening this thing. Torque recommended for this is 50 pounds or 70 Newton meters. So make sure you use a torque for this and do it to the correct specs. Once the knot is tight, then we're going to connect back the horn. So all we have to do is connect it. Don't worry about polarity. There's no polarity, so either way is fine. And then just press it. And then we're going to put the Roadmaster logo on. So just peel this adhesive cover off. Center the logo, make sure the wheel is straight, and there it is. Okay, so after all that, then it's done.